we'll see. Jack Owens goes high and short with the kick-off. Widnes are getting under it. Ball bounces awkwardly. Crusaders, it was a 50-50 call, Adrian, really, wasn't it? The Crusaders couldn't.
Interesting. You always expect the team to go long with the opening kick-off, but Widnes decided to get the ball in hand early doors and very nearly came off for it.
Yeah, it's held up in the wind. I'm not sure how much wind there is, but it certainly seemed to hold up. But Crusaders it is then with first possession of the ball. And, 10 short of halfway and driving it forward. In at dummy half is Josh Eaves, experienced number 9. Not really wearing 9, of course. This is modern rugby league. Now we're back on the last tackle, and the ball goes high. There's some pressure from Lewis Hall on the kicker, but got his kick away. Did Jordan Gibson, but Widnes now have possession. Here's Matty Fleming for the Vikings, but quickly into the tackle. Now the Crusaders. Ollie Davis leading the way and the tackle in front early on here for Crusaders, of course. Another player who was familiar to Vikings fans. Widnes go up the short side. Danny Langtry, who was in excellent form in the win at Rochdale in round 2. But he's well handled on this occasion. Now Tom Gilmore drops the ball off to Lewis Hall. Ollie Davis. A bit of weight, I think. Ollie Davis is in the tackle again. Now the ball is back to Declan Patton. And into the late challenge there, I felt, from Davis, but definitely has his own view on it. And well, there's a bit of pointing and shouting going on between Davis and Patton, so we'll keep an eye on that one, Adrian.
The challenge there, I was slightly late, but the Crusaders playing worse than committed.
Yeah.
The challenge, I don't know where he's going to be.
He has can be a little bit hot-headed, Deck Patton. You do well to just take a breath here. As Crusaders now carry the ball in. Kieran Taylor over there having a little dabble for his team. And now going up the middle. They've got decent field position here, the home side, with 30 metres out, 35 perhaps, from the Widnes line. Ball is back with Gibson. He goes high again. And ball is well taken. Mike Butt for the Vikings. And Widnes are back in possession of the ball. Matty Fleming falling into a tackle there, and a heavy tackle it was too. Plays the ball quickly though. Fozzard finds Dan Murray, who finds his front. But Crusaders tackling sternly. Here's Liam Bent, and he's well brought down with a good low tackle. Now the ball is back with Patton, who drills it towards the sideline, and it's an awkward bounce, but then a kind one second time around for Lloyd Roby. He's one of those players, Adrian, you said will be out having a point to prove this afternoon.
That's a rookie, isn't it? Actually looked like the kick was going to go out on the free from it's a fortunate bounce from Lloyd Roby to do it.
Coach Bedding takes the next drive for Crusaders. Further 5 or 6 metres, just short of halfway. No score here. Early days, of course. Into the forward pass, but okay, says the referee. Crusaders take it now 5 inside Vikings territory, but this is the last tackle. Ball is back with Gibson, goes to the air again. Mike Butt shouldn't have any problem with this. He's not under any real pressure. He takes it well in the end and escapes the first tackle from opposite number Ollie Brooks, another ex-Widnes man, of course, but succumbs to the follow-up. And now Matty Fleming. No one really chancing their arm so far in this game. Widnes now do look to go a little bit wider. Well, hinted at it at least. Jack Owens in the end decides to just take the tackle there. You do see Widnes do that a lot, bring Owens up as a sort of extra pivot in the team. Langtry takes it in. He's 10 short of halfway. Widnes go up the short side. We've got numbers here. And Joe Edge. Another who had a sterling game at Rochdale. It's decent progress. Widnes on the last though. Ball is back with Gilmore. He goes to the sky. Lloyd Roby is under this one for the Crusaders, and no real challenge made on Roby, and a good catch by the fullback.
It was a good take, wasn't it? It was a decent kick, just the chase wasn't as intense as you'd expect it to be. And that was a confident take by the Crusaders.
Yeah, I agree with you, Adrian. I think Widnes will be looking to get a challenge on for those, but as it is, here's Ollie Brooks for the home team. He's another one who's shy, doing a bit of hard work in the middle off his wing, and here's Patrick Arvan. You could say exactly the same about him. That's some useful yardage from him. Plays the ball. And now Sam Wilde. This is an ex-Widnes set of 6, this, from Crusaders. And Wilde plays the ball just short of halfway. This is the last. Ball's back with Gibson. Gets his kick away, bit of a slice. Jack Owens is under it, takes it cleanly in his own 20, and moves immediately to the left and puts his nose through there. He doesn't think he's tackled, but the referee says he is, so he plays the ball. Now, edge for the Vikings. Williams, pardon me. Williams, this is edge. And he's tackled 10 inside Crusaders territory. Neither try line being threatened so far in this game. Here's Murray, Dan Murray for the Vikings. Still a couple of tackles to go in this set for Widnes. This is about as far upfield as they've got so far. Here's Gilmore, turns the ball inside for Bent. But Davis, he's in with the tackle. Short ball, Langtree, he gets a good offload away. And here's Lewis Hall, going to go very close. He's just a couple of metres short under the shadow of the uprights. And a great chance here for the Vikings, and well, he's made a mess of the play. The ball in the throw, Lewis Hall, and that particular move to a halt. But just for a second there, Adrian, the Vikings were looking dangerous.
Opened up for them, really nice little offload to find Lewis Hall. Just panic, play the ball, didn't he? He's trying to play it at speed. And just taking a breath and take that extra little bit of second to control the ball.
A bit of spice in this game. I'm getting the feeling that yeah, there's some needle out there between these sides, so we'll keep an eye on that, especially the Patton Davis situation, because they're still gesticulating to each other, those two. So it's the Vikings' turn to defend, and Jake Spedding fields that defence. Now Ollie Brooks charges the ball in, but is hit by a 3-man Widnes tackle. Well, tangle to play the ball there. Well, they're getting into different pattern here, the Crusaders players. His Widnes teammates will go round just to keep Patton's temperature as cool as he can.
Obviously, it's the reason for that challenge that he felt aggrieved by. Continues. So yeah, someone needs to just have a word with him saying this one. Just forget about it, calm down, get on with the game.
Yeah, needs to keep his cool. As Crusaders kick the touch, goal was in on halfway, so that's where they'll start this new set. Spedding is the man who'll tap the ball. We've got an extra ball on the pitch, which we'll get rid of. Tap the playing on while it's on. And that's a good run by Sam Wilde. Mike Butt's not happy there because he was fielding the extra ball when the tap was taken. Jack Thornton, big man in the middle for Crusaders. 25 out now from the Widnes line. Ball goes a little bit wider. Widnes, well, going to have to muscle up here because Crusaders now are in the Widnes 20. Looking for an extra set there perhaps at the play. The ball, Lee Davis drops the ball off. Still tackles in the bank here for the home side. This will be the last. Crusaders, they're going up the short side. They don't keep ball in hand, are they? Lloyd Roby is going to go close here. He's going to be stopped half a metre or so on the Widnes line. And, well, no try here. They're going to make Widnes come the full length of the pitch.
The chance was for Lloyd Roby. Trying to force his way through, but luckily for us, he was looking to make sure we could.
Well, Joe Edge takes a charge in. Crusaders will be moving up quickly off the mark here. And Williams, 3/4 getting in to do their share of the work. No pattern. Max Roberts is tackled. Now here's Lewis Hall. Widnes are going to be kicking from deep here, you suspect. I think there's only 2 tackles left in this set, and they've only just reached their own 20-metre line. Here's Dan Murray now, who will try and put a few metres on that, and he has, but only a few really. So Widnes kicking from a long way out. It's Matty Fozzard who jumps out of dummy half and drills the ball between winger and fullback. But Ollie Brooks who gets back to scoop it up for his team and charge it back. Well, that was a tremendous charge by Ollie Brooks, and Dick Patton is the man on the wrong end of that charge. Now Jake Spedding. Things are heating up out in the middle there. There's Sam Wild now, but he's put down. A combination of Max Roberts and Matty Fleming. Lloyd Rolby shows and goes, and just for a second it looked like he might have gone, but he was brought down. And now the kick is long. I'll be hoping that one runs dead, I suspect, and it looks like it is going to do. Yes, it has. So long kick, they're just a bit too long for the Crusaders, and 7 tackle set for the Vikings.
Yeah, the disappointing with that one, look, the Crusaders have got hope in the stadium field and make Jackal play for the ball behind the try line. Just giving Widnes
So, still 0-0 here. Got 13 minutes on the clock. But no score. It is, and a little bit of feeling involved as well, which is a bad thing in and of itself. Max Roberts takes it forward for the Vikings, and he's looking for the quick play of the ball. Now Matty Fozzard looking for the runner. Not really finding one, so take the tackle himself. Now Dan Murray evades one tackle. He's tackled just outside the Crusaders 20. Widnes go up the short side with Gilmore out the back to Owens. Numbers here for the Vikings. Can they get into the corner? Rhys Williams is going to get into the corner. Lovely play by the Vikings. Jacko is drawing the line and making the extra man. And Joe Edge's pass to Rhys Williams just gives the Welshman enough space to avoid the fullback and get into the corner for the first part of the game, and a very well worked play it was to Edge.
off the back of that mistake, Rhys Williams with the ball going over.
Score by Rhys Williams.
Yeah, we'll take the positives to move down the field.
Good Welsh name.
Rhys Williams showing the fast feet to get past the Dublin.
Yeah, and Widnes had a lot of joy up that side of the field in the previous round at Rochdale with Owens' interventions into the line frequently causing confusion for the Rochdale defence, and did so again here for the Crusaders defence. Nice ball movement by the Vikings, and good crisp passing. And Williams showed his evasive skills. He's quite a big man, but he's good on his feet. Rhys Williams showed his evasive skills to the last man get over in the corner. He's left Tom Gilmore with a difficult goal kick. It's I don't know, I'm guessing we're on the wrong side of the pitch. I'm going to say it's a metre in and maybe a couple of metres in from the left hand touchline, but we know that Gilmore is capable of knocking these over, Adrian.
He certainly is, isn't he? Well, within his ability is tricky on that left hand corner. The thing about Rhys Williams, didn't stand up before, didn't he, for the swing?
He did.
It's been a prolific try scoring, no matter where he goes. He could be a good position for the
Yeah, super experience as well. Here comes Gilmore. Didn't take very long over the goal kick from Gilmore because he likes the look of that one. He does like the look of it, so did the touch judges. Doors here could have established a second and even game so far, but on a couple of occasions they've got into the opposition 20. Widnes do look like they've got the capability, as they've just shown, of getting over the line.
Yeah, look more dangerous than what the Crusaders are showing at the moment when they are in the front.
So, Crusaders bring the ball back to the centre spot. And I think it's Lloyd Rolby who will be starting the game for them. Kicking penalty, which at the moment seems somewhat beyond him, but he's managed to do it now. And he's left footed. Roby, deep he goes. And Williams it is, the try scorer, who catches and hands the ball on to Liam Bent. It bounces off on the challenge from Horton, but it's grounded by Davis. And Murray. Good win by Murray. He's been a good signing for the Vikings since joining from Halifax last season. And Max Roberts has it for Widnes. Sam Wilde is keen in the tackle for the Crusaders. Lewis Hall into the three-man Crusaders tackle. Davis in there again. Now Bent again. Shows a bit of footwork at the line, but he's tackled. Struggles for quickish play. The ball, last tackle. Gilmore under a bit of pressure, kicks the ball away. Easy meet goal for Lloyd Roby, who brings it back, but it's a good chase by the Vikings on the far side. I think it's Ryan Lamnon who led that particular chase and then affected the tackle. And Crusaders doing it tough out of their own end. Here comes Pat Arvan. Cuts off his left foot and just forces his way a few extra metres upfield. Still difficult to put down, Pat Arvan again.
Yeah, still a big unit. Probably in his mid-30s these days, he's Arvan, but he's got a good body strength, hasn't he?
He has. Gibson goes short to Wild, who was tackled 8 metres inside Widnes territory. Now Davis sticks his head down and makes some extra progress. Last tackle here. The ball will again be fed to Gibson, who will again go to the air. And that's a kick that could be a test step. And it's where it's against his former team. Has picked up the pieces. A really good challenge by Ollie Brooks. Next Widnes combination really challenged for the ball. I think it ricocheted inside more than I can't really tell, but it's ended up in the hand.
To Crusaders.
Pulls forward for the Crusaders, goal to come.
Lloyd Roby.
And first time really one of the Crusaders' kicks has been one that you could compete for, Adrian, and they showed that they could certainly do that.
Nice try for into a top good as well. Chuck Owens was the man who was trying to keep the ball for the Vikings. That stuff was chipping right into the arms and that leaving his rugby. It goes right into his arms and made some great changes in close range.
Yeah, so get the impression they've been trying for that play earlier on in the piece, Crusade, but couldn't quite execute. On this occasion, they have done. Jamie Dallimore is the man who should knock over the extras here to level things up again, and that looks good from my angle.
Zes by Jamie Dallimore. Crusaders win with the
CSM Stadium.
Crusaders 6
And well, in an evenish game, Adrian, don't think you could argue with that scoreline.
No, I think a level playing field. I don't think Crusaders are a League One outfit, and Widnes thought it's going to be a comfortable ride here in Poland. That's why it's just suggests it's not going to be the case.
No, it's certainly not. So Widnes bring the ball back to the centre spot. Kick off to the game, they went short and high. Are they going to do something similar here? No, he's gone a lot deeper this time. Oh, he's on his high kick, mind you. He catches it, hint of a fumble, but he's held on to it and tackled 15 out from his own try line. And now Crusaders. A good exit set here after the try. I'm going to give it soft. Easy ball. Here's Sam Wilde, and he pushes through the tackle of Patton clings on, and with the help from his friends brings Wilde down, but that was a committed run by him. Another one to follow, means that the Crusaders reached the halfway line. With the short side to come, here's Wilde again. He's Spedding. He's trying to drag him into touch. We do know Spedding has got plenty of speed. And this is the last. Gibson. I think he was, well, look out okay for Crusaders this. I think he was trying to kick the ball off the field there, Gibson. Why you do that at this stage, but that's what he was looking for, I think. Here's that now. For the Vikings. Butt jumps out the dummy half. Been a good acquisition for Widnes. Matt Butt over the last couple of Well, he just suffered from the commentator's curse, Adrian, because he's just knocked on. Needless to say, the minute me and you start telling everyone how good he's been for Widnes, he makes an error. So this is a real opportunity for Crusaders to scrum down centre of the field on the Widnes 20. We know what a great opportunity rugby league scrums are to put on an attacking play these days. You've got to be on your mettle. It's a great chance to do something you've worked on the training ground. Gibson, it is, who feeds the ball. To the right it goes. Ball is passed inside. And, well, the question was asked. Widnes defence just about up to it. Now Ollie Davis charges the ball in. He's tackled. And great field position here, Crusaders. Ball comes to the left to Gibson. He goes short to Wild. Wild finds Spedding is in for Crusaders' second throw of the game. The Vikings just getting caught out on their right edge. Sam Wild linking with Jake Spedding. And the young boy going back to hold the Vikings. And the very good play by Sam Wild. Jake Spedding as well. He's the man on the shoulder. We have put Crusaders 10-6 up with a very kickable goal kick. And I'll tell you what, Adrian, that was some really smart play.
Good try, wasn't it? Moving ball left hand side. It's all about the pace of the pass as well. That's exactly what caught that on the defence. Put out pass, found Spedding that way. Try and the Crusaders.
I just thought Widnes just overcommitted themselves a bit there, Adrian, didn't they? And allowed Wild effectively to pass behind them.
Yes.
And Spedding, well, all he had to do was catch it really to score the try. But it looked like there had been a bit of work gone into that. Knowing that Widnes may come up quick from the outside, and Sam Wild took advantage of that and has given his side the lead. And with an excellent opportunity here for James Darbox to make that full converted score lead. He's 6 metres in from the left-hand touchline, more maybe 7. And right-footed, so it should suit him. Gets a bit of draw on the ball. Here he comes, and that's a good start. He's only ever going one place, and that was through the H's.
Successfully converted by Jamie.
6 lead here. CSM Stadium.
Scores again to start with Aiden. Crusaders 12, Widnes 6.
A bit of a speed bump for them, but it looks like it's going to be a bit more than that, isn't it?
Yes, I think below the head. Widnes really know they are in the game. Opposed to caution 5 minutes ago, Widnes thought they were comfortable ride. Really made a rich statement of intent here, haven't they?
They certainly have. And they got the ball back from the kick-off. Crusaders, as you'd expect. And must be trying to force the error here. And Crusaders fans are in full voice now. They're able to pick them up. Here's Arvan for Crusaders. But he's tackling the 3-man tackle. Widnes have controlled the set quite well. They're kicking from inside their own half here. Gibson pumps the ball in the air. It shouldn't be a... Again, the commentator's curse is stricken. It's just in the process. I said it shouldn't cause Jack Owens too many problems, but I'm afraid it has. He's spilled it. It's deemed to be a knock-on. The Crusaders are going to be back in the Widnes 20.
He's trying to run before he caught the ball. I think that's how he lost control, to be honest. So making sure he securely got the ball in his hands and started. He seemed to move. So the ball hit his hands.
Yeah, last time we had a screen in this position. A couple of tackles later, Crusaders got over through Jake Spedding to take the lead in this game. So they've had chances to increase that lead a bit more. They've gone to the right again, just as they did last time. And very similar play actually, now dropping back on the inside. Let's see if Widnes have learnt a little bit from their past experience. So they're running hard, Crusaders, and This game is about halfway to victory if you run harder than the opposition. And Joe Edge pops out the line, doesn't make his tackle on Lloyd Roby, who stumbles towards the line, but he's brought down. Now Ollie Davis, lovely flat pass from him to Jack Horton. Horton is tackled right under the crossbar. Now the ball comes back for Gibson. He puts a little dab kick through, and as so often is the case, Matty Fozzard is going to clear it for the Vikings, but he's forced back over his own try line, and that'll be a goal and back out. The Crusaders have got the tails up here.
There from the Crusaders, keep the pressure on that Widnes defensive line. Nice little tap towards the try line. Fozzard did well to get initially back in field, but unfortunately ran into the numbers, and the Crusaders were kicking back over to force the drop out.
Yeah, plenty of numbers in the tackle there. And Widnes are going to probably find themselves under more pressure here following this dropout. They're not really in any big hurry to take it. Patton is the man with the ball in his hands, and he drills the ball towards the touchline, and it gets a nice bounce. And well, he said Widnes were going to be under pressure, but it was an excellent dropout from Dick Patton, and got an awkward bounce as well. So the ball was going to touch on the Widnes 20. Relief to the Vikings, I think.
Well executed from that passing. Crusaders win it over the pass over the right tackle. To clear the lines rather than being on defensive duties.
Yeah, we're coming up to the half-hour mark here in Colwyn Bay, and at the moment it's the League One side who having the better of things. Crusaders lead 12-6 over the Championship side, Widnes Vikings. Widnes are in possession now. And Dan Murray, who's made good ground on every carry so far this afternoon, and he's made some more again there, getting Widnes just inside Crusaders territory. Now Widnes look to go a little bit more expansively, and Ryan Lannon has the ball with that familiar stuttering short stride of his that's so effective for him. A new set of 6 for Widnes. He's earned himself, he's earned his team a new set of 6 there, Lannon. So a great chance for the Vikings here, full set. From inside the Crusaders 20, here's Gilmore. He goes short on the far side to Langtree. Langtree plays the ball to Fozzard. Now Lewis Hall thinks about the offload, but decides to take the tackle. But Widnes now just 10 out. And right in centre field, options both ways. They go to the left. Here's Gilmore. He goes wide to Edge. Edge gets the ball away to Williams, and Williams has scored again in the left corner. Showed his strength this time. Lovely play by Edge. Just kept the pass up. And that's that's round at the cup. His left edge has been
the driver of this
Williams was sucked in. The right winger on the far side gave Williams just enough room to crash in at the left corner flag. He will score back to 12 points to 10. All kick to come for the Vikings.
It shows how quick again the leading change. Crusaders thinking they were going to be putting Widnes under pressure on their try line. Came up with the error, allowing Widnes to find touch with the dropouts. They took the opportunity, got 6 more tackles to attack at Crusaders try line. Quick handle on the line. Reece Williams had the strength to stay in field and touch line.
Yeah, got about 10 minutes left in this first half, and saying about, we haven't got a game clock as such here that we can refer to, but that's our estimation. And Widnes have the opportunity here to level things up again. Just took the lead in this game, was 6-0 up, but really, Crusaders had a great spell and scored 2 tries through Lloyd Roby and Jake Spedding. Widnes made, of course, 2 conversions from Jamie Dallimore, gave him a 12-6 lead, but that Reece Williams tried his second of the game. It's 12-10 now in the Crusaders' favour. Tom Gilmore, well, right on the left-hand touchline this one. Doesn't take the ball very far out, Tom Gilmore. He gets a lot of draw on it. And this one has gone over the crossbar again. Tom Gilmore. Level here again. 12-all. We've got a couple on our hands.
Back in the melting pot, isn't that? That was a great kick by
Tom Gilmore.
I knew
he'd get there. I knew he'd get there.
Mine went blank for a moment there. Great conversion off the top line. Just what you need when you get your tries. You want someone who's going to consistently get the extra good to report to his pull because into the game with 12 each.
Yeah, good goal kicker, Tom. And two from wide out this afternoon. And it means that we've got a level ball game here. So Roby to restart the contest for Crusaders. Spotted. Long. Reece Williams is under this. Takes it on the full. Finds Liam Bent. Bent. Is tackled. Good kick chase from the kick-off there by Crusaders. Martin Riley who's off the bench for Widnes, and that's a good first run by him. Didn't see much of him in a Widnes shirt last year due to injury. Only made appearances at the back end of the campaign, so almost like getting an extra player for the Vikings this year. Here's Fozzard out a dummy half, and well, that tackle needed making on Matty Fozzard, but he gets a front foot, play the ball, and nowhere to be seen. The markers here, so we're just getting a little bit of a roll on. Lewis Hall takes good meters. This will be the last. Fozzard appealing for an extra set of 6. Here's Patton, goes to the air. Brooks will challenge, but Brooks is under. Always looked like the man most likely to catch that. Good under the high ball, Ollie Brooks, as Widnes fans will know it.
Yeah, well taken by Ollie Brooks. The pressure wasn't from the Widnes attackers. Never panicked, just concentrated on securing the ball for the Crusaders.
Coleman might look at some of those Brooks and say, we need to work the challenge on it. Lloyd Roby was getting pushed towards the touchline and the ball was spilled out. Very good job for Crusaders that it did, and now it's a penalty against Widnes for a high shot. And well, I think it's against Martin Riley, I think. There's 3 men in the tackle there. Widnes dropping the physicality a little bit in this game, but maybe a little bit too much there. Crusaders, it is who kicked the ball to touch, and they've made halfway. Jordan Gibson, just a kicker. Jake Spedding is the tapper. And carrying the ball forward now for Crusaders is Patrick Jones off the bench. And, Crusaders are now back in decent field position, centre field, 30 out from the Widnes line. Dallymore drops the ball off, but Widnes had a bit of a reception committee waiting on that occasion. Well, that 6 again, ball hit a Widnes player. So full set of 6 here, and they're not far outside the Widnes 20 for Crusaders. And again, it's Jones who takes it in. Here's Davis, goes short. Good tackle coming in, good low tackle from the Vikings. Quick play the ball though. Gibson has just come off his left foot. He's left Martin Riley on the deck, and the halfback showed good footwork there. I think a lot of that had to do with the previous play the ball, which was very, very quick play the ball, which left Widnes on the back foot. Isolated Martin Riley. 7. Jordan Gibson took advantage of that, came off his left foot, beat Riley, and made the short journey to the try line. So Vikings got themselves back on level terms. Didn't last long. It's Crusaders 16, it's Vikings 12. But
that's executed by the Crusaders halfback. So it's a Widnes defender. Just to the left of the sticks. This should be a straightforward conversion as well.
Yep. So we're expecting it to be 18-12 in Crusaders' favour in a minute. We're certainly happy with how brittle their defence has been when the Crusaders have got within striking distance. But there's some very committed running going on from Crusaders. The speed of that play the ball before Gibson's stride there was really, I think, massive help to him. Dallymore has already chipped over 2 goals, and this is probably the easiest of his conversion attempts so far. So I'm expecting this one's got through the middle, and it does. It is Crusaders 18, Widnes Vikings 12. The side of the game that will be goal line defence.
without a doubt, it's been pretty soft at times, hasn't it? During the opening 40 minutes. Crusaders doing well to take the chances, that's what it's about.
Yep, awkward kick-off is eventually fielded by Pat Arvan for Crusaders. And they'll want to have an error-free set here, the home side, and get a decent kick on the end of it, so that they can carry this lead into the half-time break. As Jones takes the ball up for the home side. Here's Arvan again. Again, good drive after contact from Arvan before Riley cuts him down. And the ball's come loose, and well, Arvan doesn't agree, but it's been deemed to have been lost by the winger. Widnes will get head and feet at the scrum here, about 8 metres inside Crusaders, half of the field. And with half-time approaching, it will be an opportunity for the Vikings maybe to get back on level terms, or certainly cut the Crusaders lead. Declan Patton is the man who's putting the ball in. Matthew Fossard finds Gilmore, who finds Edge. Edge one tackler before he's brought down, 25 out from the Crusaders line. Very, very quickly the Crusaders. Very quickly. And enabling to make a good hit on Matty Fossard. So Widnes lost a lot of ground on that play. Here's Martin Riley now. And it's good, strong work by him to keep moving forward in the tackle. Widnes come to their right. Nice short ball to Liam Bent. Has half a hole. Hit the lead runner nicely there, Matty Fossard. Widnes now within 10 of the Crusaders line. Ball finds Riley, but again, very quick line speed by Crusaders, but Riley has bumped off a couple of players. He's found Patton. Patton's put a kick in. I'm not sure it's the best ever, but has made something out of nothing. And while the Crusaders play, I think they kind of lost track of where the ball was there, the Crusaders players. And only one man behind him, which is Mike Foot. And he's jumped, he's injured the Jake Spedding, unfortunately, as he jumped into that ball. And he's jumped and planted the ball down 7 or 8 metres in from the right hand corner. And well, the seesaw scoring continues.
Well, it's tit for tat during this game so far. Like you say, with the kick, it wasn't the best kick in the world from Declan Patton, but was able to make something out of it. Beat both Crusaders defenders to get on the ball.
Do you understand what I'm saying there? Well, I think the 3 Crusaders players kind of took their eye off the ball, and none of them were attacking the ball. And Mike Butt only had eyes for the ball, and that's what allowed them to get over.
I don't even think they were watching where Mike Butt was about. They're certainly in dreamland somewhere, thinking, oh, we're 18, 12, so we're enjoying the ride, but you've got to concentrate with the full force.
Yeah, one casualty of that try for Crusaders is Jake Spedding. Mike Buckland just crashed into him as he was catching that ball on the former Widnes 3-quarter. He's currently having some treatment. He's a few yards from the Crusaders trial line, so there'll be a little bit of a delay here before Tom Gilmore has his conversion attempt. It'll be the first one he's had from the right hand side. Kicked two belters from the left hand side of the post. This one though will be a bit more of a test point. It's quite a bit of draw on the ball usually, Tom Gilmore, so it's not suited to kicking from this side. Most importantly, let's hope that Jake Spedding's injury is nothing more than perhaps a wind in or a knock or something. I think he's going to get up and play on it is, so we're all glad about that. And back to Johnny's teammates there, Jake Spedding. Gilmore concentrate on the goal kick. He's been on the very, very brink of half-time here. As I've said earlier, we don't have a game clock as such to look at here, so we're estimating how long is left, and I'm not sure whether we'll restart after this goal kick, to be perfectly honest with you, but maybe we will, I'm not sure. So, Gilmore is lining it up. Adrian and I will be the first in the stadium to know if this is going over, because we're right in line with it. Here he comes. And that's a nice little strike, a nice chip by Tom Gilmore, and again that not going anywhere but over the post.
Tom Gilmore successfully
Back to square
converts
one.
the try, making the scores 18 apiece.
Stadium, and all to play for.
It's all to play for. It's going to be an interesting contest in the 740. Hopefully, Widnes being the championship outfit, will be able to get the better of the League One opposition. But being a good effort from the Crusaders is going to be said.
Yep, and referee stopped the clock as half time approaches. And Roby puts the ball on the kicking tee. And launches it. Again, Reece Williams will be the catcher for Widnes. Again, Liam Belt will be the carrier. That's what Widnes won't want to do here. Is lose the ball at their own end and give Crusaders an opportunity, right at the death of this first half, to retake the lead as Danny Landry takes it forward for the Vikings. Swallish play the ball. Nick Gregson's on for Widnes, featured in the last round at Rochdale. So he's on his first run out of the season. That's a few extra metres made by Marty Fozzard from dummy half. And Martin Riley has it. Attempts a tackle, gets a nice ball away. With the number on the left hand side, Joe Edge puts back inside. Gets the ball away, a scruffy one. It's all over the place now. Eventually it ends up with Patrick Arvan, and the Crusaders have it back. I think Arvan might be going to touch. So they'll go back to the first half corner. It's a strong attack against Widnes. We have time. It's going to be Crusaders ball. Only a few seconds left.
Use the facility just
and the ball goes. And yet, there they go. And we know that Jake Spedding's got speed. The ball is threatening to go out. Eventually it stays in. And Widnes have been forced out into touch. Brooks forcing the boot out of the field of play. My estimate of how long was left in this first half was way off the mark. And you can tell they're still going. Crusaders rush to form the scrum. Referee, well, it's not a scrum actually. It's played the ball. So chance for Crusaders here. Jones takes the ball in. There's literally be seconds left here. Can the Crusaders? Here's Wild. It's a high tackle on Wild. Fairly obvious one. Not sure if it was Lamb or Patton, but one of the two have caught Wild high. They've got to go for goal here, surely, given the stage of the game. Yes, they are going to go for goal. And, a bit of anger there in the Widnes ranks. Not a happy man at the moment. So a chance for Dallimore to give his side a half-time lead. It's got to be half-time if these kickers are over. So I think he's had a little practice already with his conversions from kicks from about this spot. There's Jamie Dallimore. This is a chance to send his team in with a 2018 half-time lead, high-scoring game here on the North Wales coast. Dallimore approaches the ball. Again, another sweet strike. Half-time, very entertaining first half, very committed first half. First half,
scores at half-time.
just about in the end, North Wales are slightly
Crusaders 20. Great to welcome back your team, Christ Akron Crusaders! And also a warm welcome welcome to Widnes Vikings.
Welcome back to CSF Stadium here in North Wales.
Just reminds us
The dressing rooms for the second half of this Red Challenge Cup round 3
Enjoy the
tie.
second half, ladies and gentlemen.
Between Crusaders and Widnes Vikings. It's Crusaders who lead one side and hold 2018 half-time lead. Real seesaw scoring in that first half. But Jamie Dallimore penalty just before the interval, just edging the Crusaders ahead. But all to play for here. I'm John Lawless, alongside me is Adrian Jackson. And we're going to bring you the full second half commentary as Crusaders through Lloyd Rolby restart the game. And Liam Bent is the first ball carrier for Widnes Vikings. 3 tries apiece in the first half, 3 conversions apiece in the first half, and just that Dallimore penalty goal separating the two teams. And Declan Patton for Widnes drops the ball off for Ryan Lannon. Certainly a bit of feeling in that game in the first half. Perhaps it was to be expected, a lot of ex-Vikings players in this Crusaders lineup. Widnes reach halfway. Here's Liam Bent, and he's tackled 10 inside. Crusaders 17. This will be the last. Tom Gilmore it will be, who puts the ball in the air. Rolby is underneath it. Widnes back the ball back. Gregson has the ball, but can't get it away. It's last tackle. Just needs to get that ball away as quickly as possible. But we did have a little bit of a question why Widnes weren't getting challenges under the ball in the first half. Well, maybe that was part of the half-time team from Alan Coleman.
I'm assuming it would have been, John. Yeah, he's been disappointed with the kick chase, goal line defence needs to work on as well. So we've been completely soft in that first half, to be honest, on the goal line. So maybe that's something that they want to rectify in the second half, and hopefully over the next 40 minutes they've got more kicks up to challenge the Crusaders' defensive line.
Good run from Patrick Arvan for Crusaders there, making some useful meters for his team. And, a little bit of a lull in the crowd. And, Crusaders now has reached last tackle in this set. 35 out from the Widnes line. Dallimore kicks the ball forward. Ball taken by Widnes. A tackle in the air, I felt there, but well, eventually the referee has agreed. I think he may have a little point on his should Adrian.
Certainly tackled in the air, wasn't the Widnes defender.
A high tackle there, but Widnes referee sees nothing wrong with it. Last tackle it is now. And the ball is dinked towards the try line where Matty Fleming, who's moved into the fullback role, takes it well. But he's tackled just a few metres out from his own line. And Widnes are going to have to do it the hard way here. Fozzard at dummy half, Martin Riley. Tries to fend off a couple of Crusaders tacklers and get to quick play the ball. Allows Fozzard to find Gregson. Gregson pirouettes in the tackle. Almost got his arms free there, Nick Gregson, to get the ball away. Couldn't quite manage it. This is the last tackle. Here's Declan Patton. Patton goes high to the sky. Patrick Arvan is under. And, well, always looked like he was going to take that, but he's dumped to the ground by Danny Langtree. Just up the ante a little bit. In terms of the defence, here's Arvan. Excellent ground throughout this match, none more so than on this occasion. And now has earned himself his team a new set of 6 as well, so that's excellent from the big former Widnes winger. Crusaders, of course, if they convert a try here, would be 2 scores ahead effectively. And then what many would consider to be an upset looks very much on the cards. Ollie Davis is tackled, 25 out from the Widnes line. And, well, Crusaders are making good progress. They've still got tackles in the bank here following that reset of 6. Williamson. Ball off. And he's just setting up for something here, I suspect. Crusaders, it's the impression I'm getting. Here's Davis. A nice little kick. Oh, I'll tell you what, could still be good. But he's just got a nice bounce, that kick, for Patrick Arvan. He could have been in business, but kind of carried on. It's made his way along the artificial turf. So it'll be Widnes who get the ball back, albeit quite close to their own line.
Very close, wasn't it? Arvan was a yard past the corner. Decent little kick towards the corner. There's all kinds of mayhem.
Williams, who's had a good start to his Widnes career. 2 tries in the last round against Rochdale, 2 tries so far in this game against Crusaders. Fozzard gets out the dummy half and makes some useful progress for his team. Plays the ball to Matty Fleming. Fleming to tackle before Ollie Davis drags him to the ground. Quick play the ball from Fleming though. This is the last. Widnes go to the earth through Gilmore. Can they get a challenge on the catch here? No, they couldn't. Not really quite high enough, that kick from Tom Gilmore, but at least pin Crusaders back on their own line, Adrian.
Good take by the Crusaders full back. The kick. Against the block, Crusaders just where they want them, which is close to the try.
Yep, and the Crusaders running hard to get away from that try line. No runners there for the dummy half, so he was pretty much forced to take that ball himself. Here's Arvan, very effective. And gets to quick play the ball away as well. Good work by Pat Arvan there. And now the ball is drilled up the touchline, but Matty Fleming is in place to take it. He carries it in field. He's got Jack Owens, sorry, Mike Butt I should say, alongside him, waiting for the ball. And then Widnes. Steady progress up the middle. Here's Reece Williams. That's a good tackle on him though. Right underneath him. The referee has been encouraged to give a knock on here, but has decided against it. Now Liam Bent turns in the tackle. And he's down just short of halfway. Couple of tackles left in this set for the Vikings. They open up the short side. Patton, short ball, lovely ball. And Widnes away here. Ball is back with Fozzard.
Get back in here, the way! Get out the way, you!
Sometimes we Widnes have still got the ball and the next tackle here, and they must score here, surely. Reece Williams is in for his hat-trick. Lovely quick hands by the Vikings following their excellent break up the right hand side. Ball moves swiftly to the left, a lovely cut out by Tom Gilmore, and in the end it's Joe Edge who pops the ball up for Reece Williams to cross. And
the third try for
Widnes in the
Williams.
lead. Hat-trick for Reece Williams. I just think this is easy business playing for Widnes Viking. It's 5 tries in 2 games he scored so far. But nice movement. Got first up the right hand side there, Adrian, and then quick to see the opportunity on the left for Vikings.
Yeah, well worked from the Vikings. Looked like the move had died when the referee got in the way, and that seems to stop the momentum. But quick hands along the line. The Crusaders were really struggling to get across the gap to it. Reece Williams just got in the end and down in the corner.
Yep, hat-trick for Reece Williams. And the Vikings back in the lead. That's 22-20 with a goal kick to come from Tom Gilmore. It's quite wide out, but he's kicked the number from somewhere akin to this position in the first half, albeit at the other end, obviously, of the field. So, didn't take the ball a long way out from the try line, Tom Gilmore. And you could think, because he gets a lot of draw on the ball. Didn't take very long over his goal kicks either, which I kind of like. Let's see if we can land this one. Both goal kickers in good form this afternoon. No one's missed so far. Let's see if Tom Gilmore can keep that trend. Good start from Gilmore.
Gilmore makes the score. Crusaders 20, Widnes 24.
They're probably going to feel their own business, but this game is still very much in the melting pot with what, the thick end of half an hour to go.
Crucial thing is the next try is the one that might settle the outcome of this game. Widnes can get their score. Crusaders will be hoping they score next just to stay in the coattails of Widnes.
So, deja vu from the kick-off. Williams fields, Bent carries. Crusaders tackle. Here's Danny Langtree. Quite as devastating as he was against Rochdale, but still pretty effective. He's just shown well with a lovely offload that finds Matty Fozzard. Widnes makes some useful meters on the second tackle of this set. This fan's not happy with how long that tackle took to complete. The referee was okay with it. Dent takes the ball up, he's tackled on halfway. Now Tom Gilmore out the back to Patton, further wide. And here's Fleming. Good dancing feet from Fleming, pushing men off and making good meters for his team. Matty Fleming going at full back in this second half. Now Jack Owens. As Widnes go up the short side with Patton. Now Widnes have made a lot of progress here, but this will be the last tackle. They're 10 metres out from the Crusaders line. Play the ball was a slow one. Here's Patton again, threatens to kick, passes to Gilmore. Widnes have got the numbers again here. Here's Joe Edge. Joe Edge dances one way, dances the other. And in the end, takes the tackle as the defence scrambles up across the Crusaders. But Widnes looking dangerous again there. Crusaders just struggling to hold the Vikings. Just
Getting up to the bench, Joe Edge will find a way through from close range. Even stop them from getting the ball away to them. To stick with the ball. Just doing enough to prevent no score being conceded.
yeah, just a little break here, couldn't the Crusaders, in terms of a fresh set of 6 or a penalty or something. As Ollie Brooks takes it forward. Good as ever. Now Jones. Dummy half, Roden kicks, that'll take a good kick. Sends Mike Butt scurrying back, he picks the ball up and returns it. Matty Fozzard is off for the Vikings. The Lions is on. That's probably going to be a straight swap in that the Lions are going dummy half. And that's what he's done for the moment at least. Here's Matty Fleming now. Around the ball, Fozzard, as usual, is good value for the Vikings. Here's Nick Gregson now for Widnes. He's tackled 5 short of halfway. Lions fires the ball to Riley. Widnes on the last. Ball will come to the left to Gilmore. He'll put the ball up in the air. And can Widnes get a challenge on this? No, they can. But they do eventually tackle Lloyd Roby just inside his own 20. Roby plays the ball. Here's Ollie Brooks. Both wingers for the Crusaders, good value for money in terms of their ability to bring the ball away from their own line.
Just takes the workload off the forwards, isn't it? They're making good inroads as well, difficult to put down, and they're keeping the Crusaders on the front foot.
Yep. And 4 tackles gone in this set. And as Crusaders cross into Widnes territory, this will be the last now. Ball goes back to Gibson, he goes high. Fleming is under the ball, takes it pretty easily in the end, and is tackled just inside his own 20. Just getting the feeling that there's a game breaker somewhere, one side or the other, coming up, Adrian. I'm not sure which side, but she's getting the feeling that both teams are just waiting for the error that's going to give them the field position to get maybe a crucial score in this game. Here's Patton, drops the ball off to Lannon. He's tackled 10 short of halfway, former Salford man. Struggling to play the ball, eventually does, back to Patton, who goes deep. And 40-20, or would that have been a 40-20? I'm not sure, but Lloyd Roby is who fields the ball. And he's brought to ground. And he's on 20. Now Jake Spedding. Since we're fully recovered from that knock he took in the first half, which needed some lengthy treatment. And there's Sam Wilde now, making a few extra metres for his team, up on the left. Ollie Davis tries to cut inside Martin Riley, but Riley doesn't allow that. Now Jones for Crusaders. It's a good run by him. He's got himself 5 minutes inside Widnes territory on the last tackle here. Comes back to Dallymore, who goes to the air. It's one of those runs that could work either way. As it is, it's been knocked on by Crusaders and picked up by Widnes, so I think it will be a Widnes ball. No advantage to the Vikings there. Well, the ref might have played on, because that would have been the zero tackle, wouldn't it? But a few extra metres, I suppose, from the Vikings' perspective. So Matty Fleming will play the ball, and Joe Edge will carry in. Joe Edge is dumped to the ground by Davis and Jones. Not get much more of a Welsh combination than that, really, could you? And just getting a lull in proceedings here. It's like neither side wants to make an error. The ball was passed a little early from Armoni to Joe Edge there, and really didn't have anywhere to go. And Patrick Garvan has given a new set of 6 away, too long in the tackle that time. And that's a real bonus for the Vikings as Lewis Hall takes the ball up the middle. Could that be the moment that just gives Widnes the momentum to increase the lead here? Martin Riley takes it up. Quick play the ball. Oh well, illegal play the ball. Just carelessness there by the Vikings. They were on a little bit of a roll. They've just been given a new set of 6 by the referee. And Mickey played the ball. Has sucked all the momentum out of that particular opportunity.
That's what you call a coach play, isn't it? Just got possession back. Fresh set of 6, you're in good position to extend your lead, and it's just again trying to play the ball too quickly.
Yep. So Crusaders have it back. Widnes fly up in the tackle. And don't give Sam Wilde any room for manoeuvre on that occasion. Here's Lloyd Roby coming up a short side. And getting the penalty, Roby, Ryan Lannon, I think, just a bit over physical in the tackle there. This did not need that. Not going anywhere on that set, Crusaders, but now they're going to start it well inside Widnes territory. They'll start a new set, I should say, inside Widnes territory. Jake Spedding drops the ball off to Wilde. And we've seen that Crusaders have got a few tricks up the sleeve, given the platform on which to use them. Gibson drops it off to Davis, he bumps off Hall. Still going, Ollie Davis, that's a good run. Crusaders fans, the team again here. Here's Jones. He's been quite effective since he came on. And there's just 10 out from the Widnes line now, the home side. They're only 24-20 behind, and they're knocking on the door here. Joe Lyons having to put his shoulders to the wheel there, along with Martin Riley. Crusaders have knocked on in the tackle. And the Vikings congratulate each other because that was important, because Crusaders were starting to look dangerous there, Adrian.
We're close, weren't they? again, just couldn't control the ball back. Came off the impact of the tackle from Glenn Riley. Stick for the Crusaders. That one waiting for static.
Yeah, they'll count that as a win. Chalk one down as a win. The Vikings get to feed the scrum. 10 out from their own line. Centre field. Gilmore is the man who feeds. And tries to bring the ball away through that butt initially. And now Martin Riley leaves a player on the ground. And now Danny Langtry making good progress here, Widnes, in this set. Martin Riley comes off, replaced by Dan Murray. Here's Lewis Hall now. Widnes have made it to halfway and they've still got 2 tackles to go in this set, so they'll be pleased to have got away from their own end. And here's Lannon, and that's a good run by him. And this is the last. And Hatton goes to the air. Lloyd Roby is under it, ball's bounced loose. And it's been deemed to be a Widnes knock on. But Widnes challenging for the kick on that occasion, but got a hand to the ball, it's gone forward. So Crusaders will get it back, albeit quite close to the line.
Gosh, I would say a good kick from Patton, good kick shape, which is what we were hoping because we were doing more of during that second half. Just couldn't get the work on the back.
And Davis takes the ball in. Here's Arvan. Falls on his front as he usually does. Tends to play the ball quite quickly as well. Now Sam Wilde breaks the tackle, but the follow-up tacklers put him down just short of halfway. Jones, Jones. And we've got the arm wrestle going on here, haven't we now? A bit of tension out there because of the scoreboard, the way it is, 24-20 in the Vikings' favour. High kick is fielded by Matty Fleming, who's looked comfortable. Fullback. On this occasion he's been pushed back a few extra metres in the tackle. Players tangled up, referee blows his whistle, that's it sorting out. Spedding and Fleming, teammates once upon a while, but not today. It's Crusaders' turn to try to exert the pressure and force a mistake from the Vikings. Here's Joe Edge, good footwork Edge. Left foot step of this allows him to evade a couple of tacklers, but he's tackled now on the Widnes 20. Rhys Williams is in dummy half, gets the pass away. And, Joe Lyons makes a few extra metres. I think Crusaders will be happy with this set though, because it looks like they're going to keep Widnes in their own half. This is the last. Ball's back with Patton. He goes high. Roby is under it. Mike Butt is chasing it. Takes the tackle. He's delighted with Widnes fans around Albion tonight. Here's Ollie Brooks now. There's the ball to Patrick Arvan. Comes out the dummy half. More to play for here in this game. Crusaders 20, Widnes 24. The edge into the last quarter of this match. Cannot failing if Widnes get the next score, it could be a game breaker as Crusaders get an offload away. Well, a couple of offloads there, but Widnes eventually shut the move down. This will be the last. Ball will find its way back to Roby, who will go left-footed. And ball bounces awkwardly for Fleming, but he gets it across, picks it up before he's tackled on his own 20. Just getting the impression, Adrian, that we're kind of waiting for the next mistake here, aren't we, to give field position away and see which team can just get a bit of momentum that way.
Really took control of the game. I thought we could try to control it better during the second half. We haven't. Crusaders making life really difficult for the Vikings. Like I say, both teams stage of the game where you can control the ball after play and wait for an error.
Well, Widnes have made it to halfway. Matt Roberts, he's found a bit of a hole there. Lewis Hall play on to the referee. Hall was worried that he might have been caused an obstruction there. Behind there, this is good actually. Crusaders players waving the trainers on. He just caught awkwardly from behind there, Lewis Hall, wasn't he? He kind of hesitated because he was worried about giving a penalty away for running into the back of his own man. And the Crusaders player just cut him down from behind, really. And he does look like he's in a bit of a pain here, Lewis Hall. Let's hope that it's not that bad. But it's going to give the players a bit of a break anyway.
He seems to twist his ankle.
No, it's not. Further assistance is being called onto the field. He's sitting up. It's not a bad sign. As you say, Adrian, looks like an ankle injury. With a bit of luck, it's a sprained ankle, but they are going to see the stretcher, I'm afraid. To his feet, might be to his foot, we're doing a bit of a hopping off the pitch here. The players, some of the players, especially those in the middle of the club, are breaking the play because they've been pissing non-stop. They haven't been able to play for a while. Sucking in the big ones, some of those bigger fellas out there. He was Hall. He's trying to get to his feet. I'm trying to get a little bit more on his own, but you see, you never can tell.
It's fair to say it's going to be the end of the afternoon.
Crusaders looking like he's ready to come back into the frame and replace Lewis Hall. Holding to his feet, but not going to help him to feel the play carried effectively. One leg on the floor, the other leg in the place. Distinguished applause from both sets of fans for it. How tough this game is. These things happen. Hopefully Lewis Hall will turn out not to be as bad as maybe it looks at the moment. The incident's gone on report. I think there might be a hint that it could have been I've forgotten what they call them now. The type of tackle where you cut the fella down and use your body weight as a lever. But anyway, kick on the last from Declan Patton is fielded by the Crusaders, Ollie Brooks. And now Jake Spedding has it for the home side. Now Davis takes it in. Widnes would really love to force an error here just to give themselves a chance to maybe get what could be a crucial score in this game, but there's been very few mistakes made of late in this game. Playing out the sets. Here's Jones for Crusaders. This will be the last. They'll be kicking from about 10 inside their own half here, the home side, if kicking is what they're going to do. Yes, it is. It's an awkward one. Oh, a good take by Mike Porter, I have to say, there, because that was doing a bit in the air, that ball.
It seems to get caught in what wind's up there. It seems to get caught in the wind. Really tricky one to take by Mike Porter. He did well.
Referee has blown a whistle here, and I'm not completely understanding why. Have we got a bit of blood, perhaps? And that's maybe why Liam Bent possibly is in need of a bit of attention. He was at a breaking play, now we've got another one. Try to extend the floor or apply a bandage or something. We'll see. Just gets his running repairs from backroom staff. Mike Butt ready to play the ball on the far side. Certainly enough from the Crusaders this afternoon, Adrian, to think that they can have a good tilt at the League One crown this year.
Crusaders, based on this performance against higher opposition in the Charter Cup, thinking, they're getting into the League One campaign, thinking they can have a decent yourself.
There you go. We're back on the way. And Widnes have the ball. Second tackle. And here's William Bent. Now he's just had those repairs done. Widnes looking like they're willing to chance their arm at the moment while they've got this 4-point lead. But here we go. And, stray pass. Matty Fleming recovers. Picks the ball up. Widnes losing a bit of momentum there. Here's Nick Gregson now. Gregson. Ball's back to Pan. Drills the ball towards the corner. Roby stamping across. Roby has the ball. But he's got a wall of Widnes players in front of him. And he's brought down 10 up on his own line. Played the ball a bit gingerly there, holding the back of his neck. Roby. Crusaders punt on something a bit more expansive because they're the ones who are chasing the game here. It's only a 4-point lead. No point down wondering, is there? Take it up now. And here we go. Lowby, nice pass on to Jake Spedding, who's got real speed. And he's a terrific Spedding. This is the last tackle for Crusaders. And what can they come up with here? Kick over the top. I don't think it's the best. It's not the best. It's pretty poor actually. Takes a quick round for himself. Here's Mike Butt. Great there by Spedding, but last tackle by the Crusaders left something to be desired.
You did say before, John, Crusaders just need to chat around and be a bit more adventurous. They've shown that by pushing that line and Spedding that line down the field. The execution of the last call just wasn't good enough for them.
Yep, as Liam Bent takes it forward down for the Vikings. And here's Ryan Lammen. Lammen to put down. There's the ball. Hatton. Nice little drop off. Brought to ground. New set of 6 for the Vikings. That could be crucial. Here's Danny Langtree now.
He's telling you. He's telling you.
So a full set of 6. 20 out from the Crusaders line. Here's Nick Gregson. Widnes knocking on the door here for what could be a crucial score in this game. Murray, Gilmore over the top. Bruce Williams is in. Oh! The forward pass there, the referee. Well, I have to say from this angle it didn't look like a forward pass, but it must have been. Fair play to the referee and the linesman, or the touch judge. They're in a better position than you and I are. But just from the naked eye from our commentary position, it looked alright, didn't it?
It did. So I think since we passed that line 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, try with the game, and he got it. So how important is that going to be in the final wash up here? That probably would have put the game to bed. but as it is, all he did was there, he just couldn't bring it in. So Widnes have another opportunity here to get the score enough to take the spoils. He scored in the second half, of course, Crusaders, and to be fair, Adrian, that break from Spedding did not really threaten to get over the whitewash. Widnes win the ball from the scrum. Here's Gilmore. Here's Edge. Probably didn't want to risk it either because there's no point in Widnes taking that sort of risk. Here's Danny Langtry now. Langtry plays the ball. Widnes crashing with Dan Murray. Murray's over the line, I think, but on his back. So we'll take the ball back 10 metres. Well, here's Lannon. Good tackle coming in on him though. Spedding in there. Here's Nick Gregson. And that's going to be a penalty to Widnes. Well, you think so, wouldn't you? It gives them a 6-point lead, doesn't it? Which, I'm not quite sure how long left, Adrian, in this game, but obviously 6-point leads can be pulled back. There we go. 3 points to the post. It's going to be a goal for plus you should get possession back, although you are giving up a lot of field position. That's always the downside, but yeah, it's got to be the right thing to do here. Bill Lyons comes off the field. It was a bit of a cameo appearance. He did alright, I thought, while he was on, but the experienced dummy half, Matty Fossard, is back. And, meanwhile, here comes Gilmore, chipped the ball over, 100% record for Gilmore this afternoon. Good thing for the Vikings that still hopeful for the Crusaders. They might go for the short kick-off here. Could do with some decent, good ball. It's been at a premium in this second half for them. Yep, they're going shortish, but probably a bit too long as short kick-offs go. And Joe Edge snaffles it for the Vikings and he's tackled 25 up from his own line. Here's Daniel Landry now. I don't think it was the end. Heroics in this set from time in the game and the scoreboard. Here's Ryan Lannon. Back to a kick and put the ball either off the field or in the air. Fossard in the half. Gregson. Ball on to Bent. Now Murray. Pretty basic stuff from Widnes. Ball is back with Gilmore. He kicks it high. Fleming chases. Leaps. The ball has ended up with Fleming. He's given offside, Matty Fleming. I don't think, well, perhaps it wasn't him, because he was onside, Matty Fleming, but could have been one of the other chasers, but just needed Roby to take the kick to touch. And Crusaders keen to get on with it. They've got one last hurrah in them here, Crusaders. To take this game possibly into extra time, Adrian. Could be looking at that. And here they go. Here's Roby, danger man. On this occasion, it's the Vikings who deal with him well. A former player, of course, just last season. Here comes across into the middle. Couple of tackles to go in this set. Might be looking at a kick at the end of it as the best hope here. Crusaders. Here's Roby. A little rubber kick in. Fleming's across there and feels it well. Matty Fleming played fullback a few times for the Vikings, and he's always done really well, and he has done when he's played there in the second half here this afternoon.
To put his body on the line, Chase is coming down, bit and good guy to deal with it and hold on to
There was a certain amount of desperation, I think, in that tackle there for Crusaders, determined to try and force an error out of Widnes, but unfortunately for them, they've given a penalty away. Widnes will be delighted here just to boot this ball in touch and settle things down. Good touch finder from him. Yeah, that'll be the plan, although coming a little bit wide here. Here's Fleming. Right, grab there. The fault's been Fleming. Now, Murray. Crusaders just trying to up the ante in the tackle here, really getting off the line quickly. Now Gregson, back to Patton. He drops it off to Lammy. Tackle just short of halfway. There's Dan Murray now. Murray turns, considers the offload, thinks better of it. Probably wisely at this stage of the game. Throws that out dummy half. His tackle. Quite in a position to do it, so Tom Gilmore decides just to put the ball off the field and took a few seconds out of the clock. Crusaders desperate to get the ball back on. We could do with one. Eventually, we get it. And Crusaders, well, they'll have come full length pretty much. Oh, wow. Disaster really. And that could be that as far as the Crusaders are concerned. Just a simple knock on. I think he just had a little look up at what was in front of him there. And knock on. And Widnes, well, the game will be sealed, I'm sure, if they get anything out of this set. They'll need to drop goal at the end of it.
just get some points in the board and settle them there for going to the final stage of the game. We need to do that as an opposition player.
So Widnes feed the scrum. 6 again. I think Widnes should be taking any chances here, Adrian. If I was them, I'd maybe settle for the drop goal at the end of this set. As it is, Crusaders are really getting stuck into the tackle. Widnes have lost about 10-15 metres on that play. Raman slowly plays the ball. Again. No pattern. Gregson. Tackle coming on Gregson. And there's the final hooter. This game. Excellent contest, have to say. Really could have gone out of the way. Widnes' second half performance much stronger defensively than the first half one. And it's they who take the spoils. Spoils in this case is fourth round draw. Safe journey home to you all. All the Super League clubs at least will be in there. Great stuff. Very competitive game. Very enjoyable. And fortunately for the Vikings. Top Adrian.
Disappointed not to have got any points on the board in that second half, but with that
Yeah, it was 20 points to 18 in Crusaders' favour at half-time. Adrian and I were talking and felt that the key for a Widnes victory was to certainly tighten up in defence, and they did that in the second half. Crusaders struggled a bit more to really make the ground they needed to put on any offensive sets, and it was Widnes who took the lead when Reece Williams went in for his hat-trick try. Tom Gilmore goal for that to make it 24-20. So Gilmore had a penalty goal, 26-20. Widnes then